Did you know that there's a timer in Wahoo World? No, there's not. There's actually 4. There's 2 per spawn area, which means there's 4 total on the map. Well, now that I have your attention, I want to talk about some very minor things in Splatoon that probably nobody has ever thought about except me. Yup, out of all 8 billion people alive, I am the only one to ever think of these things. Like, if you use the Hotlantis machine in Inkopolis while having some catalog rewards, then you'll see Harmony here sitting, and she is able to talk to you. She then later stands up and pulls out her phone afterwards. So if she can talk to you without her phone, then why exactly does she pull it out now? Maybe you just bore her so much that she needs Family Guy clips to stimulate her brain. Next up, the bottom of the tower in tower control is actually inkable. And what purpose does it serve? Suction bombs have eyes on them. This fact doesn't bother me, I just like that they do. Scorch Gorge is a Splatoon 3 original map, but for some reason it has a spawner that's covered over. This map is new, so why does it have this? Not even the old locations like Flounder Heights even have this. It's the only map this is in. Why? So in the lobby, there's a map of the training room, but this section right here isn't actually in the game. What are they hiding from us? And is it related to the fact that on the other side of the lobby is the Great Abyss? Like, over these walls, there's just nothing. How does that make sense? There's also a huge switch in the lobby that displays the current maps. You can tell because it has the Joy-Con rails here, but if I were to bend my switch like that, then this would happen. Why in the world is every single song in Splatoon history in the jukebox, but I can only hear certain songs in an actual match? I just want to listen to the best band, Ink Theory. Like, god damn. Moving on to the locker rooms. Why is it a huge mess here? Like, there's someone's phone, some MF ketchup, and who left their no drip shoes out here?
Damn, Daniel.
Looking around, you'll also find this outlet, and we can see some of the things that are plugged into it, being this tea kettle and the phone. But where does the third outlet lead to? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Unless, does it plug into the lobby kettle? No, that's dumb. Also in the locker room, there's this hatch, but where does it lead to? Could this be where the secret inner marina fight happens? That would be unironically too smart for the devs to do. Speaking of side order, Ock talks about not being able to help due to having an injury, but during the final battle, the injury just magically heals itself. Plus, this is a digital world, so how does the injury even work? Then once you beat side order, Ock still stays in the elevator because what? Like, you've been healed, so what's your excuse now? But I know what you're gonna say in the comments. There's a line where Ock says if they don't stay in the elevator, then the elevator will go down. And while that would make sense, Marina is still in the elevator too. So it doesn't even make sense. You're telling me that instead of taking 2 fully trained soldiers into battle, I'm instead taking the privileged midget? Huh? Then there's the fact that Pro can manifest in and out of drone form on command. So then what's stopping Ock from like turning into a tank and helping me cruise through the tower? It really doesn't make any sense, bruh. And now this one actually triggers me so much. So in side order, whenever you beat a stage, this jingle plays. This jingle is a nod to this specific part of Ebb and Flow. But during the tutorial, and only in the tutorial, you get this jingle. This being a reference to Color Pulse. They should have kept the reference to Color Pulse because Ebb and Flow is already used in Octo Expansion. So this could have given Color Pulse its own spotlight, but no. Okay, but the one used in the main tower sounds way better though.